Well, I have 600 right now.
Wait a minute. Oh my God. Wait.
The thing
Justin
is,
Worsham is in this party.
Wait, what?
Oh my God, he's here.
Oh my gosh, he's totally sneaking.
Oh my God, this is
Justin's
incredible.
totally tripping.
This is the
Oh,
greatest
wow.
day ever.
Look who's here.
My
Well,
day.
hey.
Oh my God, this is the best vacation of my life.
Did you bring the chips?
Aw, shit.
Oh.
Oh my
Now
God.
Oh, yeah, that sounds awesome.
We're just here at the after party from hitting 1,000 likes.
Dun, dun,
Cool and
dun.
the gang just wrapping up on stage. It's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw this.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
I'm so crazy busy. I'm sorry I can't hang out forever, but I wanted to at least jump on real quick and say thank you guys. Oh my gosh, that is incredible.
No problem.
Oh God, it made us happy to see you guys happy. Really.
That was awesome. That was incredible. Well, Kevin's like, well, maybe we'll get 700 something.
Oh yeah.
Oh crap! It's
Awesome.
already.
What were you guys just talking about? Somebody's getting a move?
Oh, it was. I have money to get one, but I have to get a job before I spend it because I might go broke if I don't yet. So.
Money's overrated. Forget it.
Of course.
Who needs money?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. So I'm
Hey,
still
don't
the
you
guy.
curse at me, Carmen. I see your little
not
phrases jumping up there.
Crazies.
I like that she says, holy shit, and what the fudge.
Nice. Oh, oh, wait, maybe his kid's there. Oh,
Yeah.
what the fudge?
But yeah, basically,
Shit.
Matt
Her
and I
Skype
are
conversations are TBS.
Matt and I are the only ones that don't have PS3s yet.
Yeah, we got jackets, the no PS3 club jackets. You know.
Yeah.
Nope.
Go ahead and keep those jackets, because those jackets are moldy. That's right. Damn it, I forgot my...
I want to know how you guys noticed that I was in the room, because I was hoping that I could come on and listen for like 5 minutes.
I mean,
I looked down and I'm like, wait a second, is it loading? Is it No, my God, it's solid. Oh my God, he's actually on. 'Cause
Oh,
usually
so
when
if you
we
invite
call
people, it shows up whether or not they're on or not?
Yeah, usually when we call you, there's like 3 little bleeps, and it's like, okay, he's calling, and then we hit the end call, and we're like, ah.
Oh.
But we saw a solid Justin Worsham, and then we're like, okay, sweet, he's on.
Yeah, because my wife just put the kids in bed, and then I go, oh, I'll clear up my email box or whatever, and I saw that somebody posted that they were having a party because we hit 1,000 likes. I'm like, we hit 1,000 likes? I was like,
that was me.
I'm such a jerk. I was like, I've been so crazy busy with this stupid apartment building that I haven't even been staying up on it. And then I was like, holy crap, we did it.
You're totally
And
good.
then I was like, oh, I wish I would have. Because the post was like the clock or something, and then I went and clicked on it on the post, and somebody was like, "I'll be there in 5 minutes," and that was like 20 minutes ago. I'm like, "Oh, they're still there. They're still there."
Yeah, we're still there. We're always still here.
How many people are in this right now? Like, I don't understand how it looks like 8 people are talking, but it says something like 300 and something, or is that just posts? When I looked on there.
Oh, that's just posts.
Yeah, that's posts.
That's all of our, you can go back and look at what we've been talking about, because we're not always on call. Most of the time we're just chatting, so if you always wonder what we're talking about, you could just go back.
But I can't see the chat. This is now I'm becoming every one of your grandparents right now.
Oh, it's the click the
Now, hold on, Justin. We'll get you through this. Hang on.
click the balloon icon to the left of the sidebar
yeah.
thingy.
It'll say, show I am. When you highlight
we all
it.
know that I'm a Mac person. Do we know that? Are we aware?
I'm not
close
sure if
up.
that would
I was
matter.
not aware of this.
I
Why
wasn't
didn't I get the fucking memo? Darn it, Ryan, you're the worst.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm through with you.
But it's the balloon icon. If you hover over the call thing, a thing will pop up at the bottom, and if you click that balloon, you can see our chat.
Yeah, it's right next to the camera button.
Next to a camera button. I have a microphone button, and then but it looks like I can add a call. Share screen.
Yeah, there's the plus button, there's the mic button, there's the video button, and then if you go all the way to the left, the far left, there's a balloon icon.
Oh, I see what you guys are talking about. It's a kind of a aqua-ish balloon,
Yeah.
Justin. It says,
It's
I am.
It's like a comic balloon thing.
Comic bubble stuffy.
Yeah.
That
I
thing.
don't have one of those. This blows. What the hell?
Here,
Hang on.
let me take a screenshot for you, and I'll draw a circle around it.
Okay. Well, the funny thing is
Drawing
that all I
circles.
could see are your faces when somebody talks. Like, there's Carmen giving me 2 thumbs up, like this gal.
Yeah, well, we're
And,
not all
that all I see whenever you
Slime in my
annoy.
front yard.
Okay.
There's
I'm-
You're
slime
in your
in my
front yard.
driveway.
That's weird. Oh, there's slime in your driveway.
Oh, he's
Yeah, there's
playing
slime
Minecraft.
like in Minecraft.
Sorry.
Hey,
Okay.
Steven, I
Creating my
here.
now
driveway.
realized because I
Go
recognized your
Oh
voice.
my gosh,
I
Carmen
totally
lived.
forgot your name when I talked about us playing Odd Nation Racers, and I apologize.
My dad was getting mad at me, saying that I should go see my friends, and I'm like, I'm gonna see my friends, and he's like, well, yeah, I meant friends outside the house, and I'm like, if you want me to, I'll take my computer outside and I'll talk outside.
So is that what you did? You went outside and talked outside?
No,
Oh, that's
it's
hilarious.
too buggy outside. I don't like
Where-
bugs.
Meh.
Where is everybody from?
I'm from Canada, just
Vancouver?
outside Vancouver area. There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
In
Same.
British Columbia.
I'm from.
And then,
I'm
Steven,
in-
you're from Kentucky, right?
Oh yeah. I gave you your dinner. Remember? You have
That's
me.
right. You remember. We had some pretty crappy chicken from Steven's
I'll-
namesake.
I'll get them right on that, and
Thank you.
we will perfect it.
Thank you. Shit. Hey, look,
Oh.
I figured out the chat. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
Oh, you did it?
Steven,
Yeah.
don't forget to give us tips about the next Kentucky Derby.
Oh,
We
so you
also
don't
need
you don't
that.
need my picture anymore?
No, I
I
think
got
we're
you
good.
covered, Matthew.
Okay,
I
you're
got
good.
Alright, thank you.
He has done it. It has
I like the sound effects. Whoever's typing, I like that. This makes me feel
Sorry,
like
that's me.
Carmen
That's me.
has the
Wall Street.
crappiest microphone ever.
She does.
It's in our keyboard.
It's not crappy. It's just in an inconvenient location.
It's just that
right?
she's
thing.
pounding the keys.
Right.
That's
I'm
it.
not though.
Did anybody notice that Steven's picture changed when before it had his headset off, and then now his headset is on?
Yeah. But back to where people are from. I'm from Georgia.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're from Belgium?
Georgia.
Belgium.
Oh, Georgia.
Wow, your English is so good, Ryan.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm from the southeast, so
Georgia.
I'm wet. I was the one that requested you do a show in Atlanta at some point.
That's right, and I've been trying, but those people at that stupid Atlanta Punchline will not return my phone calls. 'Cause Daddy's not big time enough.
You're always
Maybe
big time
maybe you
here.
should ask people to call in, and be like, oh hey, I want Justin Worsham to perform.
Yeah.
We
That'd
can
be
have requests.
That'd be perfect if we unleash the army that created 1,000 likes in
Yes.
less than a month.
We can do
Just
this.
flood their phone calls for one day.
Right.
And also, so Ryan can go to a show.
Of course.
Wait, was it
Help
Ryan? or
Ryan.
yourself?
He tries
Yeah,
to
it
see
was
Justin
me.
Worsham.
It was me.
Okay. But you're not. Are you the Ryan also that I was playing? Which, by the way, I haven't touched that in forever. Man, I'm a jerk. That I was playing golf thing with that had to get like somebody else on
Yeah,
Skype,
that was me.
their family to
that was
figure out
me.
my.
That was me and him.
That was
was
you,
me,
huh?
Steven.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it was Steven. I remember the face.
Yeah.
But it was your mom who helped them figure it out, wasn't it, Steven?
yeah. It was
Yeah.
my fault.
That was a pretty hilarious video for me. I gotta say, like I was.
We had to scrounge up a team from what little
Well,
we
see,
had,
For the
Justin.
longest time, we didn't see the dead guy, so that was the problem.
Yeah, well, that's a horrible design on that game. Is that you see the whole picture, and you don't know that the little hangman little underscore is
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So.
Oh, by the way, it's your turn.
I know. It's my turn for everything.
Yeah, it's been your turn. I've been
It's
waiting.
still his turn.
It's my turn to hug my children. It's my turn to look at them. It's my turn to do dishes. My turn to do laundry. I think Kevin's going to be a little angry at me that I decided to take some time to jump on here. Because I didn't tell him. Like, I didn't even call him or anything. I was just like, I saw it and I'm like, I got to do this now.
So you
Well-
need Kevin's approval to get on Skype?
He's abusive. I'm going to be honest.
No.
Yeah,
He's
it's
the
a
abusive
very-
spouse.
But
it's good.
I thought you were the one with the ice cube tray troubles, not him.
Well, that's because all the ice cubes are gone because of all the punches to the face I take from him.
Let's see. Justin took his last turn 60 days ago.
Hey, it's better. Mine's probably like 50.
You're great at the waiting game, that's for sure, Justin.
I know, right? Draw something. Try draw nothing. That's a real challenge.
Just
You
sit
should
there.
patent that and make it. Come on. Make millions.
Solve it.
Resist drawing something.
Yes.
Dog candy.
So you should call up Kevin. Be like,
I
yeah, I
wish
stuck up on here right now.
He has Skype. I will call him though. Let's see if he'll answer at night.
Woohoo.
Now that you know how to work Skype.
Yeah. Well, and I'm angry because I wanted Cool in the Gang to be playing through my computer, but stupid Skype muted it, and I
No,
didn't.
no, we heard it.
We
Oh,
heard.
well, I played it on my iPhone. That's what I was. That's the only reason why I didn't start talking. I wanted to come in and have like
Right.
Cool in the Gang playing like, "What's up, party people?" And then it just, as soon as I hit join call and it joined the call and I heard you guys start talking, Cool in the Gang just faded out of my computer. I was like,
Oh.
"God dang it!"
Well,
I should have done a little more pre-production planning.
if you ever
Well,
want to
that's
sneak
SFP tradition, isn't it? No pre-production planning.
Exactly. That's how I roll.
but if you ever want to sneak in when we're on, we'll just pretend you're not there. And
You
just
guys-
be like,
Just sneaking up in our room.
it's Justin Worsham,
Nah,
not on
that's
Skype
right.
right
That's
now.
right.
We'll
Keep
carry
Don't
on.
mind me. I'm just gonna watch.
Oh shit, there's a hole in the park.
Hello, Mr. Miller. You're actually on a Skype party call with the fantastic fans of the Second Phase podcast. They're celebrating us hitting 1,000 likes.
Yay!
What's up?
We only have 1,000 likes?
Yeah, you didn't know either? I didn't think you knew. Oh, you
No
did.
one knew
That's
but
right,
the
you posted
fans.
That thing already.
Only 1,000, huh?
I did not.
I don't hear anybody.
Well, you can't hear them because I have you on speakerphone hooked up to my my iPhone on top of the microphone, so they can hear you, but you can't hear any of them.
Yeah, we currently
Want to
have
get on Skype?
1,004
You
likes.
can join us.
1,004.
But I think you're busy, aren't you? Still?
There's
Are
a
you?
creeper on a street light.
He just
How the
got-
hell did he get up there?
He has Minecraft.
Alex has no idea what's going on.
You really do.
Where's the guy in the world? I'm in
He has a
my
Dr.
Alex-
Watson podcast getting 100
Yeah.
likes. 100 million or something.
No, 1,000 likes.
100,000.
Now it's funny because I'm talking to you while they can hear it, but they're all talking to each other now. They're being very polite while you and I have a conversation that we could literally have anytime, anywhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
by the
you
way,
don't get it.
Justin-
This is actually what goes on too.
Yeah, it really
Exactly.
We all have different conversations with each other.
It's usually Steven just being a big meanie to me, so.
I'm not mean.
Yeah,
Well,
you are.
Steven has enough money to get a PlayStation Move, but he's not going to do it because it would make
No,
him
that's
bankrupt.
me.
That's the last thing we talked
Poor
about.
little Ryan from.
Although I
talked
did
about
work
how
for-
I play Draw Something by drawing nothing. And then we also learned that Carmen is outside of Vancouver and Ryan is in Georgia. And they're going to use the army that we've built of our new 1,004 likes to call the club to get me to come out to Georgia so that Ryan can come out and see me.
You know what, though?
Could've been
There's a
smart.
little bit of truth to that.
Oh, by the way, tell Kevin to accept my friend request.
Work out of it.
Poor little Ryan. Just wants a friend request accepted.
What? He accepted everybody
Oh,
else.
wait, guys, listen. Kevin has inside scoop, so here, listen.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
My original goal was to get, we had 620 or 30 likes at the beginning of July, and we've been hanging around 610, 620 for months. I was tired of it, and I just wanted to have 700 by the end of the month. So I thought if I shot high, then we'd definitely get to 700 people, and I'd be happy. But we hit that within like 10 days. We were at 700 people. I didn't really think that we'd get to 1,000. So we'll discuss all that the next time we record, but it's pretty awesome. I'm pretty pleased. I feel like it's one of the goals. So,
Woohoo.
You guys deserve it. Is what really we did it because
say we
you
deserve
guys deserve it.
They
That's mainly.
still have the inside scoop. Dr. Colin, actually. I talked to Greg Knapp, and he is going to be our next Second Funniest Podcast Olympian judge.
Oh.
So he's asked for people to submit pictures of baby clowns, lots of them, and he will judge them, and gold will be given out. So that'll probably be a competition in the next couple days.
Baby clowns?
Sweet.
Baby clowns. I said, I want you to be a
Okay.
judge for the contest. What kind of images do you want? He said, baby clowns, lots of them. With the right hand job.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be a challenge.
Oh no.
You
They're
know,
saying
but
it's
if we go
cameras.
around the streets of Manhattan, there's probably going to be at least one baby clown on the streets trying to get a scam for money. So,
You got this,
So,
Matt. You got
it's-
this.
There's gold involved, like real gold or chocolate gold or both.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
White
exciting.
band candy?
As in
So
chocolate
excited.
clouds or something?
All right, well, Kevin, I guess I'll let you go. So we're not bothering you at work. I apologize, but I figured you wouldn't mind taking a little bit of time to say hi and thank you to all the fantastic listeners we have.
Always time for you for the years.
Oh,
Yay!
yeah.
yeah.
Hey.
Later.
We're
Thank you.
important.
Hey, and then they peek each other out.
Later. See you, Kevin. We'll see you around.
Everybody picks each other.
Bye.
So I didn't think of that either, that he probably couldn't hear you guys, which would have been a lot more fun, but still.
Oh shit!
Well, hey,
It's
you two
cool.
should join Skype. Like, you be on your account and Kevin be on his account.
Yeah, we could have a grand old time, you know?
Setting one. Oh, he set one up. Did a Skype episode. I just don't know what his. Let's see. Have it.
Well,
You
if
don't know your best friend's Skype
If
account?
you don't
I'm
know
glad.
it, then nobody knows it.
There's no
Well, I'm-
communication in
I-
that shit, Justin.
But I still have like
I only have one. Let's see. I'm
we
sorry, I
had
was
hacked
scrolling
Skype
on my
days with no avail.
space. Have you guys seen Mia's Skype avatar?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
It
let's
looks like
see.
she's been tased. Is all I'm gonna say. Like,
boy.
I think I have her on Skype.
I think
Oh
there's
yeah.
Yeah.
a Michaela that I don't think that can't be my niece. I think there's a Michaela listener that we have that looks exactly like my niece.
How many people do you have on Skype?
Michaela.
Lots.
Michaela,
I have a
Michaela.
lot, mostly because of you guys, and then the other podcast people added me there too. So I have a couple friends. There. I can't. Yeah, I don't have. I'm not friends with Kevin on Skype.
Ouch.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, the hurt.
That's your friendship.
I'm friends with my wife twice. That doesn't even make sense.
You
Once
forgot
with
to
the
ask
friendship,
first that she had to make a new
Alright,
account.
the
but
second
not
for
best friend at my wedding. Nolan North's friend on Skype, but not Kevin Miller. Stupid. This is stupid. It'd be funny if I'm losing.
So what's up, Justin? What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Nothing's up. I'm actually excited to be able to sit down and chill and talk to you guys because I've been I manage an apartment building. I'm sure I've mentioned it, and then I'm helping my dad. My dad owns a duplex in Modesto, California, so I'm helping him rent that. So my phone is ringing, and I've been very neglectful of my children, and I don't like it. And it's not a good time, but it's a busy time, and so I'm just sitting here like going, man, I want to do something fun for a little bit. And so I'm like, well, I'll wrap up my emails and then I'll go hit the sack. And then I saw the announcement for the party. I'm like, that would be fun just to hang out and talk to these guys. That would be a
Oh,
good
yeah.
time.
Anytime.
Justin has his priorities.
I do.
You know, little
I
PDA.
could be making hanky, totally be making hanky panky right now. I'd rather be doing that. No, I'd rather be having good, Christian, fair, ethical hanky panky right now.
You need the rate for your show, like if it's PG.
RJ's work.
And you're definitely going towards R right about now, I have to
I am?
say.
Well,
This
this
is a-
explicit.
This is me. This is me trolling. This is actually, I think, more illegal than my podcast. Is that if anybody is here underage, I'm like, hey, what's up, kids? How you get doing? What's going on?
Yeah,
It's a
well,
little
I-
Skype party. I see lots of pictures up here. That's
let's
good.
Justin, this Skype combo is about 10 times worse when it's usually Steven and Ryan and Matthew.
Why?
What have
And
I
me.
done?
Worse? What are you
Oh,
talking?
hang on. Just
Wait,
to
hold
defend
on.
them, Carmen,
Steven
I'm
and
the
Ryan
worst.
and Matthew and Carmen. What's up with that sausage
What?
fest? Come on, fellas. Easy
Oh,
honor.
what is that? Okay, let me explain. This is about me making some comments about Canada, and she got mad about it.
Not it at all.
Uh-oh.
That's all I
Uh-oh.
remember. I made some comments
Uh-oh.
about Canada, and she got mad at me, and she stopped
I
talking.
don't even remember that.
It was the other day.
Okay, wait, Matthew, wait, stop right there. If a girl doesn't remember, stop talking.
Yeah, exactly. What are you doing?
Well, see, I don't know things about girls. That's why I listen to SFP.
I didn't know that. Then maybe we should do more of a nerd love line show. Maybe that's what we should be doing.
That would help me out drastically.
That would.
No, Steven, you go back to your Nintendo cartridges.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, that's what I was about to say. You're hating on them for doing all that, but you just saw me trying to, get some something for a Nintendo GameCube,
Justin,
and you don't say anything about that.
See, this is every day, Justin.
Did
I
hold
think
in the
children.
friggin' chat.
here.
I will go and
Me and
quote
Ryan are
myself.
adults.
Don't make me quote myself.
Ryan's the mother, I am the father, and
Wait,
we
what?
just have to deal with
What?
children.
That's what?
This is the random time, Justin. You might want to run while you still can.
This is the yeah. I was gonna say this is when everybody keys up at the same time.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin, did you bring your bag of chips?
No, I did not. I
Here,
did
bring
not.
us
I
some
can
chips.
get it.
Here.
Hold on, I'll go get my bag of chips.
Okay.
Alright, hey guys, I'm doing a test. Hear me
Ooh,
now?
yeah.
Hey, we can hear you.
Oh,
Cody, I'm hoping you've noticed that the Justin Worsham has joined our Skype party.
I have quite.
Dr.
The,
Worsham.
not just Justin Worsham. The.
Dr. Worsham is in
Dr.
the building. Dr. Worsham.
No, but
Dr.
they
Worsham
should.
is on call.
So
you know?
sorry, guys. I did not bring my bag of chips.
Oh, you're
so.
fine. You're fine. We have.
I got some Oreos here if you want some.
chips too.
Yeah, of
Like
course. Steven's rocking Oreos. That's all that dude eats is
Got you.
Oreos.
Just
Coke.
fine.
I'm partaking in Lay's kettle cooked original.
Oh, nice.
Original. Yeah.
Well, then I will counteract that with sun chips.
Do salt and vinegar.
Hear that kettle cooked crunchiness? That's good stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got Cody on now. By the way.
And I,
Is Cody the gentleman doing the Napoleon pose in the suit?
Yes.
Is that Cody?
Yes, that is Cody.
I find it more of a James Bondy kind of feel.
yeah, he is the
if I had my
captain.
hand in my jacket, then that'd be Napoleon.
Oh, you have a gun in your hand. I didn't see the gun because it matches the jacket. Also, the bifold door behind you made it not James Bond-esque. You need some kind of gun barrel situation, a tunnel, something like that.
Looks
The
like
barrel of a
Christmas
gun.
is coming early this year.
Just to begin with.
Oh, that reminds me. Remember? Wait, who was there? Steven and Ryan were there. Remember when I did that James Bond bit?
Oh gosh, I still have
You
that.
guys-
That video's still on the
Stop.
watch hour.
I was a little-
Matthew, that
the
video
thing
is
is,
still up.
I didn't think it was that funny. I'm like, oh, this is a cool effect. Let me see if it works. And I didn't think it was that funny.
Here, let me.
I
find that
never
video.
heard you laugh so hard, Ryan.
Let me get that video up.
I'm
for
like,
Justin.
Ryan, are you gonna have a
Right.
heart attack? I was
Yeah,
terrified.
let
It
me see
doesn't take much to make Ryan laugh.
Yeah, it really.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Like, you could just walk up to him and say pudding, and he would start laughing.
Yeah.
Way to burst his bubble, Carmen, okay? Wow.
It is
No,
true.
no,
I thought
no,
he was
no,
a
it's true.
comedian.
I'm very easily.
Ooh.
Snap.
Justin,
I'm very
this
easily-
I'm listening.
this is every other night for us.
it really is.
I like it. It's
What are you
fun.
talking about?
We-
other
we've
I would like to
explained
interject
every
this that because I figured out how the chat works and I've gone back and the last documented time that Steven took a shower was on July 26th at 9:43 p.m. Pacific time.
Oh
He was talking to somebody named Cassie and he says, "I'm gonna go take a shower now. Be right back."
See, if you get
And
on,
I'm sick of
busted.
if you get on every
Oh,
once in a
nice.
while,
The thing
and you
about
go
that-
back in our chats, then you'll
Whoa,
have.
whoa, you guys taking out.
I highly, if you're very bored one night, instead of joining a call, just look at the chats. Some of the things are unspeakable.
Yeah, now that I know how to open it, I'm definitely going
those
to do
are
that. Although I don't think I figured out how to open it. I think somebody else posted something and it showed up like a little pop-up window, and I clicked on that and it opened it. So hopefully it stays open.
Yeah,
But
it's poor stash.
Yeah, if you
stash.
click that
Probably
filter
doesn't
thing.
hold on, now I'm trying to find.
Steven is just laughing still.
I'm trying to find when you got back from your shower. Let's
Oh,
see.
God, no.
It's a
Don't
butt
say-
hugging parta.
Oh, my. No.
Yeah,
no.
see, this is, like I said.
Stop
Wow.
scrolling. Listen, don't go
No,
any
here's
further.
Carmen
the-
before that said butt. In your butt. Want to do it in your butt. In your butt. Oh, Eddie, right.
Okay, yeah, keep.
Take a top out
Keep
and put it in your
Here,
butt.
Justin, I'll put this in your chat
I'm gonna
because
go
you're looking,
headshot myself.
you're scrolling up. But here's the.
Yeah, I'll go back down. I'll go back down to something more current.
Steven is getting embarrassed by
Steven
everyone.
likes it in the butt. That's what he meant.
And there's
Oh, you don't know the half of it, Justin.
How do you know that it's poor? Like, that's what I want to know, Matthew. So Matthew? Yeah, Matthew wrote for Steven. Steven, like, how do you know poor? You mean, so just because you're not a fan?
Bad for him. he's being humiliated in front of his idol, and it's just the poor kid. You know, I'm just saying.
It's sad.
When I watched you on Nickelodeon, Justin, I would have never dreamed that I'd be talking to you about this just a few years down the line.
When you watched me on Nickelodeon, I've never been on Nickelodeon for longer than half a second.
I haven't seen him on Nickelodeon. I'm still looking for clips
Good
of
half
that.
second.
We saw you in the crowd during that like 1994 game show.
That wasn't me.
Or,
That wasn't
like,
me.
Double
That
Dare.
wasn't.
Are you sure you want to on one of
You
those?
know what I was? If you ever saw, you guys now know. You guys probably watched
Oh,
TV a
Justin.
lot, but Candace Bailey. It used to be
Yeah.
my job to make sure she didn't look like an idiot when we would do
Really?
live shows
Really?
back in the day. Oh, I found it.
Wow.
For you
Somebody
to
posted
credit.
a thing. Is that the video I'm supposed to watch?
Which one?
There's a Tumblr thing that has a video of some Asian dudes crouching behind a tree holding fake guns.
No, that's not it. That's
No,
Doesn't
no,
have a gun. The
never
other
go
guy
on
has a gun.
Tumblr.
He's putting it in a
What?
The
post.
things that they post on Tumblr
Oh
are
no.
terrible.
Oh boy.
Hey, Matthew, stop being a hater. Stop being
Or
a
being
hater.
a hater, they're
Stop
terrifying.
being a hater.
Oh my
I've
Here
had
it is. I see.
nightmares.
Support Tumblr.
Oh, no.
Ever.
See what this video does here.
Oh,
no.
God. What's this video? Ryan, I
Oh,
swear
I
to
gotta unplug
What?
that.
I'm showing you him in your
Oh, no.
Delta 7 thing.
Someone's a little thing in my head said, "Don't do it." No. Son of a
Do it.
cries or shampoo.
You don't have
What
to
the-
watch
I swear to
the whole
God,
thing.
I will.
Why is this like a?
I'm gonna kill you, Ryan.
What? He's not gonna watch the whole thing.
I'm gonna
Awesome.
Oh
That's,
my god, I remember this.
Yep.
I don't
I
know.
remember you showing me this.
Ryan, I'm gonna be like the devil and come down to Georgia and kick
Oh, sure you
your
are.
ass.
Sure you are.
Doesn't the devil live in Georgia? Isn't that like a song or something?
The devil went down to Georgia.
Look at
That's
the
what it
Georgia
is.
see
You know what my
Yeah,
favorite part
but-
about this video is that it's 11 minutes long. It's
No,
an
yeah,
11
but I was
long.
just showing. I was just showing
Why
you
is
the
it 11
007
minutes
part.
long?
Oh, okay.
Why
So the
is
first part is the part that I really needed to see.
Yeah, yeah.
you
Now,
don't have to
I
go
want to
any
know
further.
what passed in front of the camera.
Now, well, hang on, let me rewatch it because
Maybe a good thing that you
even
don't know.
remember.
Exactly. I don't think. So I can
I think.
Hold on. Let me relive it one more time. Just wanna-
No, wait, the red stuff, because I shot the gun, and there was a bullet, but the red stuff I think was like an eraser or something like that.
Yeah, it looks like a one of those big erasers.
I knew
Yeah, like
it.
I think it was a gripper or something.
Oh,
like that.
oh, Justin.
Yeah.
Can
Oh,
you
God.
can you watch this video for me and tell me your opinion on it?
Oh,
Yeah, of
Jesus.
course.
I have
This
a feeling.
has been one of our
Post the Eat Randy. Whoa, easy, Captain.
Oh,
Yeah, that-
Jesus
that's
Christ.
what I want to show you.
Oh yes,
okay,
do
there's
it,
another
Ryan.
one.
Yeah.
Julian.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
what is
Rand.
it? What is it? Oh no.
Okay.
Try not to face
Oh,
palm.
this is
Oh,
an
my
advertisement.
Oh my
Let me
god.
skip the advertisement. Here we go.
Oh God, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, no.
Ryan, don't sing along, please. Or Justin, I
The menu at restaurant, everything you'd ever want, but nothing that quite fancies me.
Can you guys hear what I'm watching?
Want the
Yeah.
steak beignets, I don't want the duck flambe. These
Yeah.
things are special to me. I'd rather eat Randy.
Who is that guy? That guy's creepy.
No one knows.
Because he lives behind Venetian blinds.
God is great, God is good. Let us thank him for this Randy. Amen.
Oh, wow.
Randy is a 3-course meal plus dessert to seal the deal.
Oh, he's in an amputee?
To-go box. I'd rather eat
I really hope this is a parody video because if it's not,
No, this is all from his mind.
That's Ryan's life, 24/7.
is this a
That's
parody?
what Ryan does. He sings in crappy
Oh,
quality
Justin.
Smith.
80s looking videos.
But that's Justin Smith for you. That's totally original.
That's Justin.
awesome.
I feel
Funny.
bad for you because you were the troll coming in, but now you're the trolley being attacked by Ryan.
I know.
And I feel
Hey, Cody told me to put it
Yeah,
up.
yeah, I
Getting
kind of
spammed
help.
by Ryan. That's funny.
It's mostly my fault.
yeah, but
Everything is Cody's fault.
no. Cody
You know what I
can't
like
get
about it is that it's gonna get stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Randy. Randy, it's so good to see you. Would you like to ride my bicycle? Randy, wish me a happy anniversary, would you? Randy, would you like to go on a picnic with me? Randy, we're so proud of you, Randy. Eat Randy, eat Randy, eat Randy, eat Randy, eat Randy, eat Randy, eat
Now, why
Randy.
is he dressed in drag? That's the only part I don't understand.
I'd rather eat Randy.
See that part right there at the bridge? She should sing, I want to wear eyeshadow. Something like that thing.
Oh, yeah, I really,
I like
want to know why he's
Answer
dressed in drag.
I
That
like
is-
don't understand
dress in
that.
drag.
No,
Matthew,
I was
I
wondering.
don't think you're supposed to know. I think you're just gonna
Yeah.
just write it off and move on.
Are you
I
gonna
don't know
judge
why.
that?
There's so many questions I have with that video, but I'll let
Yeah,
them
Justin,
slide.
you have no idea how many times we've sung that song
Oh, it's terrible.
because we can't get it out of our head.
Oh, it's terrible.
Here's
How many
what I
times
think.
do you have sung that song? I have not sung that song because it is annoying because
I
you're
think-
singing it all the time.
Here's a
Yeah,
fun
that's
video that you
song.
can post on the Facebook page. Is you can take the I think it said it was Matthew, but
Oh
I
god.
don't know who it was doing the James Bond intro.
Yeah, that was
Put
me.
it
Yeah,
to
that was
that
bad.
song.
Oh Jesus.
So make it, whatever antics that Matthew's been doing in his bedroom for you guys to
Well,
Skype,
see-
you just make
see,
a
that-
montage of those to I'd rather eat Randy,
Right.
put it up on the SFP page.
Justin-
Boom.
See, Justin,
Should we
that
have
that
that?
channel that you were looking at before with the video of Matthew, that is our like
Yeah.
hub for our Skype jokes and stuff like that. So like if we post a video on there, it's
On
either
Vimeo, is that what it
on
is? Is it a Vimeo?
what?
Is it a Vimeo? Is that what I saw?
No, it's
no, he's-
the channel that I showed you.
Oh, it is a
It's
YouTube
Matt.
channel. You're right. Okay, I'm
It's
sorry.
called the Posh Hour. So
Matt does. It's the part of it because of that stupid ad. Now it's showing all of you guys, and then it cuts down to one camera.
oh that's I did that.
Get ready to laugh.
Get ready to laugh.
I like the lots of dead air.
Oh
That is really funny.
It is.
Mostly because it looks like he's also in boxers, by the way.
I was in shorts.
And I like that he
that
had
was
to run into the eraser of blood.
I worked really hard on a whole 5 minutes of preparation.
That was great. It was great. You know,
I love
And
how
makeup
Steven's
city.
background for a picture was him licking the
Oh, right, yeah.
shampoo.
Oh
I like-
god, turn it off right now, Justin. Please, dear God, do.
no,
Please.
hold on. This is really
no,
great
no, no,
because if
no,
you
no,
go
no,
back
no,
to the
no.
beginning of the video, you can see my new favorite part of this video is at the very beginning where you have all of your little the cameras up there and the
Yeah.
look on Zoe's face and Bradley's face
Oh, let
before
me
this
see.
even begins.
Let me
Like
see.
Bradley looks like I will judge your little skit here, and Zoe looks completely like, oh, here we go again.
Is it to my liking?
Matthew's in his boxers again, dancing in front of his webcam. Uncomfortable.
Pretty much every night of the week.
No,
I
that's
love-
not every night.
Pretty much every night of the week.
Over to your fan base, Justin.
Oh my
Fan
god,
base.
For Skype.
I love my
Leggings.
family. I'm serious. Like, guys, I'll tell you this: that it's funny because it looks like it might get kind of expensive for Daddy to keep doing stand up, but I really do appreciate all the people that listen to the podcast. So
Yeah,
I hope
yeah, of
we can
course.
start doing it more often or something like that. But no, I do. I love my fan base. You guys are the best. You're the nicest, kind of.
thank
Except for the wow, what is this? Oh something came up on YouTube because I was looking through. Oh, you guys did you guys post those?
Which
The videos
one?
of me at the Clorox Lounge recap.
I did that.
Yeah, Ryan did.
Compilation.
You want
You
to make
guys
a
had to have
compilation.
found the old 98 Degrees videos that Kevin and I did for a friend of ours in college, right?
Oh, really?
No, I missed those.
Have you not seen those?
No, I
I
haven't.
think I've seen that.
Hang on 1 second here. You hang on one
Alright.
second here. I'm going to blow your minds because you are going to see a young Kevin Miller
Ooh.
dancing
Uh-oh.
inappropriately.
Oh, yeah.
What's
We're
this,
digging deeper in the psyche of the Second Funniest podcast.
You guys have not seen.
Yeah.
How have you not
No.
seen this?
I don't know.
You have just
I have
entered
no
the
idea what I'm
scary
even
door.
So here, I'll give them to you in the order. So here
Okay.
we go. So I think I learned enough. So
This Skype chat
beginning of
Yeah.
really should be the Twilight Zone is what really is. So I think we should name it that.
So this video that I just put up in the chat, that link
Okay.
is to the first one that we ever did. And
All
what
right.
happened was this guy that we went to college with, he does like video production. He actually shot my first DVD and recorded my my first CD for me.
Oh, cool. I still
And he
need to
taped
get
my
that.
wedding and stuff. It's Christian. You guys know Christian. I'm totally sorry. You guys know Christian. He's been on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christian did these things. The first one was just so he could see what he could do. I think it's with either Adobe Premiere or Avid. Like there were effects, and so he did these things, and he decided that we were going to make these 98 degrees videos.
Oh,
And
gosh.
I wish there was a way that I could watch it. And then I can, so I can mute the sound, because I think the first one he wanted to do some like credits like this. He had a logo for a while that he could stand up. Yeah, here we go. I'm watching.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
I have it. Oh gosh, it's a young Justin Worsham.
Yeah, look at me. That's on the right. There's Kevin right there. In the
Oh, there's Kevin. Oh gosh.
You guys got so much swag going on.
That Asian dude was the nicest guy, but by far the least funny out of all four of us.
Really?
So it's hilarious because he was the least. And this was not part of the plan at all. Like it was just us screwing around.
Oh,
And you'll see if you watch the videos. I'll post the other links to the other ones or whatever too. Is that they I decided that my character was very angry and abusive, and Kevin decided that his character was very effeminate. And then the dude in sunglasses, he also does a lot of he does like a lot of like the 48-hour film projects. Name's Jason Salazar.
I like how the one guy looks like he's Keanu Reeves.
Right.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's like, I'm the cool, mysterious one for the chip. We're like four nerds. Well, actually, the Asian dude was kind of cool, but all the rest of us.
Oh my god.
Oh
are
my
like,
god.
This is what chicks like. Is that I'm gonna.
You
be
guys-
I like Kevin's dancing here. 1 second.
You
I
you
can
guys could have been the new
you're-
In Sync. Like, why'd you give this up?
I mean, seriously, Backstreet Boys.
yeah.
No,
Or-
it's so hard to recognize Kevin because he's got it without his beard.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the next video. That's what it is. So here, I'll post a link to the other one. That one I just put up is the next video that we did, and that's the one where you get to see Kevin do his sexy dance. He's gonna be so happy I shared this with you. I'm probably gonna assume everybody's
I don't
seen
know
that.
if Happy might
You
be
should
the-
you should post this on the page. On the page.
Christian
got-
did. He
Well,
did
you
it a
got
while
it now.
ago.
Blast
You
from the
saved it.
past.
Now that-
Oh, these are great.
See, and then this last one is where everybody's characters. That one I just posted is everybody's characters solidified, and it became more funny to watch me yell at the camera and Kevin. Like this is all improvised, by the way. Everything we did, he just gave us the song and we learned the words, and he was just playing it on a boombox while he taped us.
Oh, so you didn't plan it out or anything? It's just
No. It's much like Shark Show. It's nothing is planned. Oh, and this girl. Oh, I don't know if you guys are watching at about minute 2:30. I think is that the right one? This girl that he's like in love with and has a dream about or whatever in the first video.
Oh, the first.
Yeah, I kind of had a crush on her in college a little bit.
Ooh.
She's a pretty girl. I can't remember her name though.
Oh, it's just in bed, or no, on the couch.
You wish, Ryan.
Ryan got really excited there for a second.
No, I
Damn.
thought it was funny because that was the point in the video that I went to.
Justin has had too much vodka.
If you look at the first one too, like I just noticed, I'm at like minute 2:36 on the very first one, the one that's Una Noche, and I'm wearing those murals or whatever they're called. Remember when they were popular? This fun shoot.
Oh,
Was a
nice.
great yes.
And it was also very popular to where I like to wear my sunglasses. That was when I'd had LASIK and I didn't wear glasses,
Oh,
so I had the sunglasses on the back. Oh, at 2:34. Oh wait, what minute am I on?
I like
2:50. You
I
do
like how
two-
Kevin puts his hand on your lap, and then you take it off.
Say what?
Take him off.
Kevin puts his hand on your lap on the
Yes.
98 degrees one, and then you're just like suddenly just take it off. You're like,
Yeah.
no hand, Kevin.
So if you go to 2 minutes and 50 seconds at the Una Noche, that's a dance that Kevin created that we used to do all the time at Great America called the Electric Hula.
What was it again?
Here we go.
The Electric
247.
Hula. It's on the Una Noche video at
247?
250. 247, 250.
250.
You could just see it. You could tell. When you hear its name, you know, and you see it, you'd be like, oh, that's what they're talking about. And all this stuff is
Oh,
shot
nice.
at San Jose State. We found these little spots on the campus at San Jose State, and we had like 4 different outfits to wear, and we shot it all in an afternoon.
Wow.
It was a lot of fun. We used to screw around.
Nice.
We should do that at some point. Whenever
We should
get
bring that. We
together.
should bring that dance back in style.
Yeah, Kevin would love it.
Yeah, Justin, we've been discussing, like, off and on, that at some point we want to do a Second Funniest Podcast meetup.
Okay.
So, like, we all fly to California, and we have,
Come
like,
stay
this
at my house.
gathering
Is that what
kind
you
of thing.
want?
Yeah, right. Anyway.
Like
Oh,
an
really?
SFP con.
No, it is happening. I have my car. Ryan, do you have a car?
No, not yet.
I
Oh,
will
come
I
on,
will
man.
get a truck very soon. So I'm
Don't
But,
drop
hoping.
the ball on me, Ryan.
Wait, what?
Don't
Chris-
you drop the ball.
Yeah, that's what.
I am picking up again. I'm picking up all Canadians. You're getting Steven, and you're getting David, and Bradley, and whoever else. We are going, man.
I will pick
Yeah.
one of you up. I promise.
I don't care what you're doing.
Someone
I'm
just
taking
died.
air flight, and then I'm gonna complain about the baby in the back seat and complain how my
crap.
pets are not
Can you hear me?
in the proper order. and
Well,
all
yeah,
that.
Justin, would you be down with that at some point?
Like, of course, yeah.
All right.
We have
So, do a meetup. I think it
You
would
know,
be awesome.
Justin,
We
we
have
do
to
have to
pick
have a small
special-
favor.
What
You
if
do
we
have
did
to rent
this?
out the
I think
Staples
this would
Center.
be easy enough to
Test.
do. I don't know how old
Test.
everybody is.
I'm
I
20.
think somebody's testing, but hold on. Here. What if we did like a Disneyland?
2-9er, 3-6er.
Would that work, or is that too much? Is that too
Wait,
expensive?
what?
No, that would be great.
I loved it. I've never been to Disneyland. That's a perfect thing.
Well, next year we're planning on going to Universal, so that'd be
Testing.
yay.
That too. That's in my backyard.
Okay.
Yay.
But if you want to know
And that-
ages, I'm 20.
Oh, you guys, of course, you can hear me, and I can't hear you.
Yeah, well, we can hear you.
Can't hear us?
You can hear it.
You know what's
It
funny
really
about
keeps
the people
coming
who
out.
said you can hear me and I can't hear you is that they're talking and interrupting everybody else's conversation for no reason.
But, Cody, you back? You back?
Blasted, come on, man.
Are you good?
Poor
God.
Chris is right, Herman.
But,
You guys are so good
I'm
at
gonna
this. You guys
restart.
can talk on the
All right.
mic and in the chat room too. Like, man,
Well, poor Stash over here doesn't have a mic,
yeah.
so
And David's just being silent for me.
and she's also the only other female here, so I kind of need her here for moral
But,
support. Because these boys are bullies.
I
That's
usually
alright.
can't
Not a
take
bully, I
this.
love you. You're awesome.
we have
Oh,
a
it's finally
very,
come out. Steven, where's
What?
the ring?
We have a very
Where's the ring,
diverse
Steven?
age
What?
group.
yeah, that's what I figured. I think
Like, I'm
a
20.
lot of people in their 20s, and then we have some
Yeah.
teenage kind of, but it's mostly like I'd say sophomore is like in high school is like kind of the youngest.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
20.
Right.
Yeah,
Steven's
that's me.
18.
Freshman.
It's me, sophomore, yay.
They're
Carmen, how
just
old are
dating
you?
again.
Grade 10.
That's all she
Mhm.
says is grade 10.
That's
Okay,
because we
I
don't
said how
use
old-
labels here.
You're in.
You don't use labels. What is
We
great?
don't. We don't use labels here. It's grade 10, 11, 12.
Oh,
You
and
don't-
labels
you don't
mean
say
freshman, sophomore,
sophomore
junior,
for
senior.
grade
Right?
And we're testing.
I thought I was gonna fight you and say that the idea of grade 10 is actually a label, and you were wrong.
Canada is weird, as I like to say.
But yeah, we
The
range
U.S.
from,
is weird.
we range from 14
Yeah.
Every country is weird in its own little
up
way.
to
Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes, gosh.
Thanks.
So,
Yeah, I mean, if everybody could get there, if their folks are down with it. I wish if I had a palatial estate, I would say, come on down to Casa de Worsham.
oh yeah.
Just,
Okay.
that is the thing. We need you to
That
rent
is
out the
how we
Staples
roll.
Center, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Just for us.
Well, if it's like
Ring Staples.
if it's like 8 of you, then we can at least go in my minivan or something like that.
Sweet.
Oh, great.
My
Are we
wife-
like
Worsham
candy?
Yeah, we're gonna
You
have
have
candy.
a minivan.
Yeah, there'll be candy. Trust me, especially.
Oh yeah, that sounds very
That's the
legit.
big part. That's the
Nah.
big part.
Definitely.
See, you got Steven already.
My
Yeah.
wife,
I know I'm
my
gonna get
wife, so you
criticized.
guys know, when I said if there's like 8 of you, my wife knows that I'm a very, very generous person, so she turns around and gives me a look, waiting for me to say, if there's 8 of you, you could totally crash at my house.
We love you, Miss Worsham.
Oh, yeah.
And
Thank
also,
you.
there's 8 of us. We can also kick your butt too.
That's
Justin,
true.
tell
That's
Natalie we love her.
That's a little.
And then my love too is that I said, and then somebody said, "Is there candy?" I go, "Yeah, there's candy, especially for the 14-year-old girl." And I just my wife through my headphones, go, "Oh God."
Well, tell her.
The time honey, I got arrested from talking inappropriately to kids over the internet.
Is this what you do with your free time, Justin Worsham? Is this it?
Is this tea on the counter? Is this tea and cookies? Because I think I have to go. I don't want any tea. Is this like a Swamp Thing Wookiee that jumps out of me when I leave here? anybody see that episode of To Catch a Predator where the guy jumped out from the bushes in a ghillie suit?
I don't think you've been searching those videos on the internet like you have.
I have to make sure if they air my episode, then if they don't air my, it's like when you go on Jeopardy, if they don't air your episode, you don't actually win the prizes. So if they don't air your
Oh,
episode,
yes, I heard
Predator,
that.
you don't actually have to do the time.
Wow.
Ah, it sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
So basically, you're scouting out their moves and their tactics. So when you eventually get
These are
caught,
very nice, lovely
You're,
people here. We should
you're-
open up a home for them, let them come to Los Angeles, enjoy Universal Studios and Disneyland. Here, some of them are Canadian. Those are the nicest people in the world.
Dude, they're super nice. It's amazing.
Yeah, Carmen.
I mean, Carmen can't
That's
stay mad
a
at
great
anyone for
example.
long.
I mean, look at Carmen's avatar, honey. It's a 2 thumbs up. She's so happy.
I know. Look at her pretty eyes. Look at those. Pretty
I want to know
eyes.
who is the cat lady with the abs. That's the real one. The
Oh,
South
that's
Park.
That's Stash. That's the girl chatting in the chat room.
That's
Oh,
a
Who's not
okay.
talking.
cat.
Well, nice abs, bro stash.
I don't know what the heck it is anyway.
It's like a mermaid with like a photoshopped face on it, and I think her friend made it for her.
Okay, you know what? Don't tell me because I really don't want to know.
It's just a really good joke on Tumblr. You wouldn't
Yeah.
understand.
Awesome,
Thank you.
great.
You're just jealous because
Don't
you
mention
don't look
Tumblr.
like that.
I'm quite
I
jammed.
want to see the picture bigger.
We'll try to fish it out for you, Justin. We'll put it on the Second Funniest podcast page.
Oh, look at that fish. That's a pun, isn't it? Oh, puns. I love puns.
It's a
What?
pun.
All right, calm down, Bond.
That's Matthew's nickname now.
I would love to consume pun on toast.
This
Oh,
is on
puns.
every other night.
Steven, we have
That's nice. Why would you want pan on toast? That's not even real. Like, what the hell?
Exactly.
we haven't even
I hear you talking, Ryan, but I can't hear what you're saying. I'm sorry.
Everybody's so good. But Steven, we should introduce Justin to the Posh Hour.
Oh, yes, we
Oh,
should.
you sent him to the link to the YouTube video.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
That's not really a
you have to
podcast.
introduce
That's just Matthew being a fool.
Because honestly, it's not Skype
Posh
Party
hour?
if
Is that where you
Nigel
guys
isn't
talk
here.
fancy or what?
Yeah, we talk fancy.
Yeah, we're very fancy.
Matthew and I made our own little podcast. It's pretty funny.
Cody, I didn't hear a thing you said because you lagged so badly.
Me?
No,
Yeah.
Ryan was just explaining the Posh Hour members, which involves Ryan, Steven, and I, and we do high class society voices, and we do funny jokes with them.
We've been trying to get guest stars like Amazing Cody over there, but never
Yeah,
on
but-
in time.
I thought I was on there once. No,
Yeah,
no,
you
wait.
were.
No, never
That
mind.
was my own video.
Oh, right.
But
Yeah,
the Posh Hour, that channel that I sent you to, we also put those up.
And how come I'm amazing? If I'm amazing, then that means that you're epic. And I don't know what that makes Justin. That makes Justin beyond epic. There we go.
I don't know who is
Easy
talking,
dogs.
but I
That's
like
what-
how they entered the conversation. I
Yeah,
like
that's
that already.
Cody. That's Cody.
That's me.
That's Cody?
That was
Cody
Cody
has
doing
British accent?
Yeah.
Check it out. Go
Indeed.
for it, Cody.
I'm the only. I can't do a British accent good, so they made me. So I said, let me do a German one. They said, fine,
Come
fine,
on.
just ruin the trio. Okay, whatever.
You just lighten the voice a little bit, and you talk really funny. And it's, comes out nice.
Like
I always
a-
get Scottish, Irish, and
Try that.
Australian into
Like
the
the voice
mix.
a little bit and talk really funny.
Oh, Cody.
Yeah,
Like doing it
it's like that.
like the
Just
Posh
got it.
Hour.
Hey, Cody.
Posh Hour.
So like this, fish and chips.
Cody, do you want to do your own little redemption?
Redemption for what? What did he do wrong?
I remember the last after party we had, and Justin told Cody to say some lines, and
Oh,
I will
the bus and the children.
Cody, do you want to try that again?
Mug with the spaghetti.
What, Cody?
I'll murder you with this spoon I have in my hand.
You don't want to do it again? Come on.
Poor Joe.
All right, fine. If you don't want to do it,
Somebody's in a windstorm. That's all I'm hearing right now.
Oh, sorry, that's
I feel
my
like somebody's in a tornado.
Well, see, the
or
thing is,
No,
Ryan and
somebody
Steven
doesn't
are
supposed to talk
have
into the mic
jobs.
with your mouth and not your nose, maybe.
Well, they have jobs, so they can afford high-class mics. I'm stuck with one that my school was throwing out. So I said, let me
Actually,
have it.
I didn't buy my mics. I just kind of acquired them.
It's better that you have that instead of a crappy iPod like I do.
Yeah,
Honestly,
but you actually have good quality sounding. I have terrible quality.
no, I don't.
You
This
don't
is
think
not
the iPod's awesome? I have. You have.
iPod, total crap.
Cody, I love you.
Oh my God,
Go-
Cody.
Yeah, did Cody just go from Boston to
Yep.
an English
No,
guy?
no, no, no. That wasn't Boston. You do not want to hear Boston. That is not good.
I
you
can't
say
even
you got
tell if
something wrong
Cody
with
was
Boston
actually
people?
speaking now.
Oh, we got Daxter here now. Oh boy.
Oh, you insulting my heritage now. Come on.
Yo, hey, yo, what's he talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. You want to fight or something? Come
Okay,
on.
Matt, you listen to me. You listen to me. I will shoot you.
Yo, Steven,
Whoa,
I'm just
now.
backing up, bro. Yo,
I'm sorry. I'm
guys,
sorry.
guys.
I'm hyped up on some sugar.
yo, just take
Steven, we
those
have a
pills.
guest
Take
here.
pills.
We have a guest here. No
I'm
killing.
sorry. I'm
tonight.
gonna behave
Turn it
myself.
to
Okay,
yourself.
I'll behave myself. Jeez.
All right.
Yeah, see, Justin, this is what happens when you
Every
attend.
night.
Every night.
When we get bored, we do our voices, and our
I
voices.
did have 3 cans of Coca-Cola in my defense.
We do this every other night.
I just want to sit here and wait for
honestly,
them to cool
if we
down.
had a slot on your Second Funnies podcast, we could easily fill about an hour and a half
Oh.
of just this.
If you could
just
find a way
player.
to do it without,
About
if you could find a way to do it without talking over each other, we could do that. That's easy. We did
Well,
it.
it's not as it's more organized when you're not here.
Got it. Okay.
because we all want to get our.
Gasming all over the place.
I see what you're. I
no,
see. So
I'm
you're saying
not.
I'm clunking up your operation
No,
here?
no, no, no,
Is
no,
that what
no,
this is?
No, it's just
No.
we all want to talk
No,
to
no.
Lord first.
Wow, Ryan. Wow. Somebody needs to let go of the funeral crew.
No, but
Way
Justin
to go, Ryan.
wants to talk to Lord
Ryan,
Worsham.
this is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, Ryan.
I'm
Stop
sorry.
yelling at me.
Not on
Ryan.
us.
Stop yelling at
This
me.
is why I don't have a PS3, okay? Myself, okay?
What do you have, Ryan? You have an Xbox?
No, I have an assortment.
He has
He has literally every single console
I
except
have-
for a PS3.
Well,
Now,
no,
is that
not really.
for financial reasons, or do you have a personal beef? Like, did they test them on animals, and you're a P fan? Why do you not have a
No,
PS3?
I have
What?
money for a
Animals?
PS3,
What?
Well-
but I just don't have a job yet, so I don't want to spend that money until I can like keep it substantial. So
Got
But
it.
dude, if you sell all your crap, you can definitely get enough for a PS3.
yeah, that's true.
Or at least
Well, see,
Well,
the thing
the
is,
stuff he has is from the Salvi, so maybe he can buy a controller, but that's about it.
the thing is, I bought. Technically speaking, I bought a original Xbox for you and Kevin, Justin.
Yeah, he did. Honestly, he did.
I bought an
That's
original Xbox and Crazy Taxi 3 just for you guys.
Wow.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was
And-
so
and-
excited.
And did you hear me be all the black people on
I'm
this?
still looking for you.
You haven't found any black people?
Well, I found
I don't know why. They can't get.
Wait, so you are every single black character?
I'm every black passenger.
Passenger.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm trying. Well,
Okay.
see, I'm trying to find. I've found you as other people, but I'm still trying to find your KFC character.
Take me to KFC.
Ryan.
Yeah, yeah.
posted Your, Ryan posted your Safe Auto commercial that you did.
Yes,
Yeah,
that commercial is awesome,
Oh, it
Justin.
is.
You
Drive
should
time
be
one
proud
or
of that.
whatever?
That was funny.
Yeah. How can you explain how you got that?
Yeah, my agent called me and I went in for an audition, and the audition was they would play this rock and roll song, and you were supposed to rock out to like an air guitar, or you could play air drums, or you could sing. And as soon as they explained that's what they wanted me to do, in my head I'm like, this is stupid. I don't want to do this, so I'm just gonna go in there and
You did all
screw
three.
around. And so then the guy had me do a practice run, which pissed me off even more because he wasn't even really recording it. And he's like, feel free to vary it up. Like, don't get stuck in one thing or whatever. So I thought it made me laugh that while playing air guitar, if I did the air spin, you know how they have like the strap that holds a
Yeah,
guitar?
yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
they'll
yeah.
pull it. So I did an air spin and almost hulaed the guitar and then caught it and the strum on the last move. I guess that was enough to get a callback. So then they bring me back, and then I do for the callback, I just had to touch a car and pretend to be so excited to have it while the music played and into it, which was more what the commercial was. And then the director, I guess, liked me, thought I was funny, so I booked it. But it's a non-union in commercial world. Like usually, if you see like a beer commercial or something like that. That's a union shoot, and they get residuals every time. I don't know what it is, but every time that it runs, they get a little bit of money, and it comes out to be the tune of at least 20 grand for a pretty significant national commercial.
Jeez.
Wow.
And
So-
it could be even more if it's a national spot and if they put it in like movie theaters or other little things or online and all that stuff. And so yeah, that was how I got it. And then I went there and I remember the black guy that's in that when he said you're approved. Just so you know, I can't remember the shot that they used, but they had him do that. It was at least a 15-minute rehearsal.
Oh, really?
Say you're approved.
Official.
Because he off as a pleasant, friendly black guy. Everything he said sounded smarmy, or like he was about to mug me, which made it look incredibly racist. That they were trying to coach him to not look to not perpetuate a stereotype.
Really?
Oh, nice.
The poor guy.
And for
So-
me, I kept laughing because I'm like, it's almost like he's angry at me because I have good enough credit to buy a car, is what was happening.
Ouch.
Burn.
Oh, is that posted, Ryan?
Oh, that's the commercial. I was just posting.
Oh, yeah.
The poor guy, I just sat there going, oh gosh, and he's like, no, you're approved, and he kept changing the line, just throw it away, kind of like you're approved, and the guy couldn't look more uncomfortable. In fact, I want to look at it again real quick since you put it up here because I think they didn't even shoot him. They should have took a side shot because they couldn't get what they wanted from him.
Sure. Yep. You're
Sucker,
approved.
you
Yeah, see, they took a shot of the camera because they didn't like the way he was saying it.
You
Really?
And
can't
if
see
you
his
look at the
face.
first 5 seconds, see how he looks like he's making fun of what it looks like to be happy and
Oh,
nice.
let me
That
see.
first 2 seconds of the commercial, he couldn't look more uncomfortable. And I was crack wise with him and make him laugh.
I
and
didn't notice that. That's funny.
And
You think he was trying to
Justin.
overt it or overact a little bit?
yeah, I don't know what it was. He was a super cool guy, and then all of a sudden, when he turned in there, he became a wannabe Cliff Huxtable. It was
Wow.
really weird, and they were trying to ramp that down because it made it look like black people are intimidating, and we had to overcompensate to not be intimidating. And
Justin, since I love a Mustang, that's my favorite car in the whole world. How was it to be able to sit in one?
a what?
A Mustang.
Well, that was cool. I mean, it was.
Sure. Yep.
Let's see here. There's something else too that I thought of, and then I'll tell you.
Oh, it was
So
the jump.
the shot where it slides back, they actually put a chair and cut the legs off of a chair, and then it's on the same dolly frame. They had to jerry rig that.
Oh, nice.
It's on the same dolly frame that they would shoot a camera, and there's these scaffolding pieces that are connected to the dolly the camera's on. So when the camera moves, so does my chair.
Oh.
And the thing.
How they did that.
So when you pass by, so that thing that white thing that you pass by, they cut the top of a cubicle off and hung it, so that the scaffolding could pass underneath it. And then, so if you walk in, that first shot there, that's what we did. We actually did that the first part of the day. When you see me holding the phone, that's my actual iPhone covered with a green screen tape over the screen that they CG that in later. And if you see how my fingers are, I sat there like this, holding a phone so they could get enough footage. And he was like, "No, you got to do it this. Don't look so cramped." And my hand was in pain trying to.
My hand was in
He's like, "You don't know how to hold a phone." He was being nice, but he's like, "You know how to hold a phone in a commercial?" I said, "Evidently."
I have no idea how to hold a phone.
So you commented when you commented on the link that I posted the video on the page. You were kind of not happy with your jump.
No, yeah, it was horrible. Well, I'll tell you this too. If you look over my back shoulder, my back, well, you can't. I'm saying, but if from where I'm sitting, directly behind the camera is where the rock and roll stage was in the car. That's how it was set up in the sound stage. And then just to the right of where the sound stage was all the little shots of the band singing and playing. And so this took us all of an hour to do. This was at the end of the day where I'm playing the drums. You know, I play the air guitar towards the end. This rock that I thought that the director thought that was funny. And then there's a part at the end here. Oh, it's in the next shot. I play air guitar just as it's about to end.
Yeah.
Was that a green screen behind you?
No. So each of those little TVs is an actual TV, but it does have green screen over the TV.
Oh.
So it was in that exact location as you see.
Huh.
They did the same thing where they put a tree of lights that they hung from above the camera dolly, and then they just pivoted underneath it, and that gave them the pan shot, and then straight into the other one. So then
You never realize how much work goes into like
A simple commercial.
this is a 15-hour day to make this 31-second spot.
Wow.
And then so I'm playing air guitar up by my sternum because I was playing air guitar like you normally do, and the director's like, yeah, you need to play guitar a little higher so it doesn't look like you're hitting yourself. I was
Excuse
like,
me?
Oh, so
That's
Oh God.
oh, man.
Yeah, just we can't have you
That
looking
is
at the
not
camera
right.
fapping, so you might want to go a little higher.
yeah.
So-
And if you go back to like 8 seconds in, so the guy playing guitar behind the lead singer, these guys are actually all in a tribute, like an 80s rock tribute band together, for real. And so a lot of the outfit
tribute
parts
band
they
to-
brought in, that's their own outfits, their own clothes and stuff.
Wow.
Wow.
And so the guy playing guitar, if you look at the guy playing drums, you could just see his silhouette. They're identical twins.
Really?
Yeah, and both in these big poofy wigs.
That's
Those are
funny.
big afro wigs that they put on them. And that guy they both can really play those instruments, but they're not really playing it, obviously. And then the blonde guy was kind of a pompous douche, and he didn't learn the lyrics to the song before we started shooting.
Oh,
So
really?
if you look real close and watch his lips when he gets close to me,
Oh,
it
that's
doesn't
true.
really line up. And
Right.
the director's like, no, you gotta at least get close to the words for me.
Wow. So, do you remember their names?
night.
The name of the band?
No, I don't remember the name of the band. I wish I
Okay.
did.
Things
And
with
so yeah, so this jump, we must have done at least 40 takes of me getting out of the seat to time it right so that it could, because they had to keep panning, and he was standing there waiting with, and that, by the way, that leaf blower, so if you look in the background, he's not holding a guitar anymore, he's holding a leaf blower. And the guy who's the lead singer was super worried that it was going to mess up his hair, even though it's a wig.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
I wish there was a blooper where his wig actually fell off. That would have been great.
It was too, but it never happened. I think the director wished there was, because he probably would have used that in the actual.
Oh, that would have been funny.
That would have been great.
So
Another
what?
little tidbit that was kind of fun. I like that I'm doing it inside the actor's studio on a 30-second car commercial, but
Right.
shot
So-
the commercial.
You're that big.
The production company that shot the commercial is co-owned by Fred Savage.
Oh wow.
I didn't know it until I looked at
Fred
the call
Savage.
sheet, but he was one of the quote-unquote executive producers of the commercial was Fred Savage, which you guys probably don't know, but he's from the Wonder Years,
Yeah.
the day, and
I
he
totally
does
remember that
a lot of TV and stuff like that.
That's all I ever hear from my dad and my uncle.
Yeah.
It's savage.
I remember he was on a Seinfeld episode. I remember him by that.
So wait, what makes it to where you don't get paid every time that commercial airs?
It's a non-union, what they call a buyout. I'm sorry, I was looking back at the beginning. There's a chick that walks by. It's so funny. They spent so much time directing there's extras that are pretending to show that car that's in the back if you look at the very beginning.
Oh yeah.
So that see the chick that walks by.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, my son's getting in trouble. I might have to jump off here soon. But anyway,
No.
but so they spent all this time directing her, and I just realized that she's the only one that made it on. There were 4 people standing back there walking around pretending to
really?
point at stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, it was a fun day though. It was a lot of.
It looks like
So
it.
anyway, when they do a
So-
buyout. Oh, that's the other. So this fog, they couldn't run the air conditioner in the building because the air conditioner would disperse the fog. So they would have to shoot, and and that's the other thing is that the building then would get too hot, and so the fog would lift too fast.
Yeah, I gotta go now.
All right.
Okay.
See you, Alex.
Bye,
Yeah.
Alex.
Yep. Goodbye, Alex.
Yeah.
So the director was getting pissed because he would have to stop. They'd have to turn the AC on in the soundstage to cool the room off so that the fog stayed low. And then I thought the other thing that I think Ryan or somebody mentioned is that when I commented, when I jumped, I thought it was literally like a 3-foot vertical leap. And it looked beautiful with like these fireworks and stuff. And you can't even see my feet come out of the fog. Like it looks like I have like 6 inches maybe.
Oh, it looked good though. It still looked good.
It was good. Don't
Yeah.
don't
Super.
beat yourself up over it. Good.
Justin, speaking of fog, I've had troubles with fog. I was a stagehand for my high school Beauty and the Beast play, and during
Nice.
a transformation scene, we were using the fog, and I was hitting it. As we're turning back, I was like, Wait, didn't we turn off the strobe lights? Because we had strobe lights. The fire alarm went off because of all the smoke. It was so strong.
no.
We had to go in the office and turn off the fire alarm. So everyone was terrified, but everyone was good and stayed in their seats. But we had to calm them down, and it was pretty It was pretty scary moment.
That's awesome. Yeah, high school. Was this in your high school or no?
Yeah, this was my high school. It was this year actually.
This year, wow. Yeah, high school place. That was man, that was crazy. Those were crazy. We used to at my high school. We didn't have a real like theater, so the teacher would have to rent lighting trees and put them in the back of the room. It was like a small theater that didn't have a lighting system, so she would rent these trees, so we had real lighting, but they didn't have the circuitry to support these they drew a lot of amperage. And so they would blow breakers, same kind of thing. They'd blow breakers every once in a while. So the lights would just go off. I played Tevye in my high school production of Fiddler on the Roof, and my dad and I built the cart that Tevye pulls around, if you know the show. And there's this part where he rejects one of his daughters because they keep choosing these guys that he doesn't want them to be with. And so I'm supposed to turn around because the stage is so small. There's only one door I could get this cart off of. And I accidentally, like, catch it on her, like, leg, and she's down crying because I'm like, no more, no more. And so I just didn't know what to do, so I just yanked it, and she ducked, and it rolled, like I rolled over her.
Oh my God.
When I was a freshman, I was actually dating a girl that played my love interest, and it was so funny because anytime it was in Arsenic and Old Lace, if you've ever seen the movie, and anytime it said that Elaine and Mortimer kiss, it would make out because we were 15, and everybody in the crowd were like, like it was just funny. Like it's supposed to be like, "Hello, Elaine. Hello, Mortimer." It's supposed to be like a kiss, like a peck, and we would just swap tongue and spit right there.
So she's going the entire way. Do we have enough time for that, director? No? Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm Justin Worsham. I don't play by your rules.
I can only imagine when
that's happening during the short interaction. So if we could cut down the second base action between Mortimer and Elaine, that would really cut down our running time on the overall show. That's not a real note. That was a bit.
Thank you. Because I had no idea where you were going.
Yeah, I realized it too. But on that wonderful awkward note, I think I'm gonna jump off. But I really do want to say thank you guys for listening to the show. Thanks for supporting it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
1,000 likes on Facebook. You guys, seriously, the most amazing people ever, and I really, really, really appreciate
I think 400 of those likes are from ladies.
Yeah.
And 5 of them are from me.
Oh, yeah.
Damn right.
I didn't do it like that.
You, bro, Stash. I'm looking at you. You and your.
I am pretty sure though that 10% of those are fake accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all made 5 fake accounts and we all did them.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't know about that. I would have been on that easily. But
Justin, before
posted
you go,
on that thing where he's like, if they're fake, then delete them. Like he's all butthurt about it. I appreciate the effort, whether they're real or fake.
Why not?
By the way, the first time that that Facebook lady was a real profile, I'm like, yeah, I love our listeners. And then it was one-upped by MySpace lady who said, come back to us. Damn it, that was great. I don't know.
the second funniest podcast
YouTube
lady that posted 19 minutes ago.
I like how the ladies went onto each other's pages and started talking to each other too.
I didn't see that. That's fun.
No, they do. Like MySpace and Facebook, they have like a post at least like 30 posts, 30 comments talking to each other.
Oh, that's
Matthew, there's a tornado in your house again.
I think you guys
What?
just created a next fandom. Ladies. Something ladies.
Something ladies. Could be.
But really, Justin, before you go,
yeah.
I'm actually going to be gone here in August. I leave in August. I leave for college.
Uh-huh.
And so it'd be really nice if we could do it again. I'm not, pushing you or anything.
Yeah.
But, so yeah.
What do you want to do? Are you asking me out to prom? What's happening here?
I was really nervous. Okay.
Are we doing Girl Next Door? Am I Alicia Cuthbert in this?
No, but yeah, I was just wondering if we could do it again sometime. Maybe you could get Kevin over. I don't know.
You
Just a
mean
thought.
you want to do the like Skype party again? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you're always invited.
Yeah. Okay. Well, when do you guys do it again?
Every night.
Every night, pretty much.
Every night.
Every night. So
I mean, what's the best way to like get
Organize
contacted
this.
with you so that like you know when we have one or something, or is the page that we have okay?
Yeah, it all depends. That's the thing that's hard, is that I would say that you could like direct message us on Twitter or something because it shows up as an alert on my phone, but I don't always have my phone right in front of me.
Right.
So, but I mean, if we say let's do it this night, then I will. Let me look at something here because I'm looking at last week.
Okay.
He's looking at his calendar.
Yeah, I know I'm a douche, as Rex, and I apologize.
He's gonna pencil us in.
That's just I know, and trust me, it's really I'm gonna be angry at myself about it. My wife's about to get an earful of like, these guys like really like us, and I'm like, let me see when I can talk to you again. Let me see. I don't know.
You're fine.
I got 10 minutes free. August 2013.
But no, we really
meet back here.
Are you guys? Is everybody in school or is everybody out of school because of summer?
No, I'm out.
Summer. I'm out of school.
Everybody's out of school.
I'm out until September.
Let's
Till
do it.
September.
Can we do it tomorrow night?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Tonight? Would that make you happy, Cody?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right. What time Pacific do you want me to be on tomorrow night?
Oh, Pacific time. Oh, I don't know.
What's the best time for you?
Yeah,
For me?
yeah. Just want by your time. I mean, just go ahead.
About 8 p.m. is when my kids usually hit the sack.
So 8 p.m. That
Alright.
would be.
So I could do probably my
That'd
wife
be-
usually gives them a bath at 7. So how about this? I will be on tomorrow at 7 o'clock on the Skype. Was that cool?
Awesome.
Alright.
That's
Sounds
like,
That's
10
7
o'clock.
o'clock p.m., right?
That's 10.
7 p.m. 7 p.m. Pacific, and I will see if I can get Mr. Miller to join in with the good times.
All right, cool.
All right.
Okay.
And whenever you want to, just pop in. We're always on. So you're always
Yeah, what I'll remember that if I'm sitting around here, especially if I'm on the road, what I'll do from now on if I'm on the road is before I hit the sack, I'll pop on the Skype and see if anybody's there because I bring the stuff with me because I do voiceover auditions now on the road and sometimes I'll record a
That's
podcast or
fantastic.
something.
Nice.
So anyway, what I'm saying is, hold on, let me take this off of my wife's calendar. So say I'm Skype with the people. But so if when I'm on the road, I don't have kids, I don't have a wife. I'm usually pretty lonely, so it was
All
easy
right.
to chat with people that I know. So
Anytime.
that's it. Skype. There we go. Tomorrow 7 p.m. Nailed
Oh
it.
yeah.
I apologize that I'm a jerk and that I had to write that on my calendar.
You're totally fine. You're good.
You're just
Well,
busy,
thank
man.
you guys again for everything. You guys have
You're
a good
the best
night,
man
and you
here,
guys
Justin.
are the best. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, sincerely. You guys
Oh,
are
we do
so.
too.
I'm here.
And
I'm
you
gonna,
guys
you guys are
best.
fucking cool as shit to me. All right.
Thank you.
Home field. All right.
All right, we'll see you.
Take care.
Thanks,
guys.
Justin.
See you,
Bye.
Justin.
Good night.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Night.
See y'all.
Bye.
Yeah.